Welcome back to another Fully Explained. Today we'll be doing Aurelion Sol. Now, the thing with Aurelion Sol is he's still got a million different builds that he can do, and we haven't really decided yet which ones are actually best. So this is kind of a work in progress at this point. I've got my runes down here that you guys can see. Are we going to go for this? She doesn't have cleanse. Hey, she does not. So the things people are experimenting with are, first off, there's First Strike versus Comet. Obviously, Comet's much stronger early game, which arguably could be good because even though Asol scales quite well, it's like having the Comet to get through that tough early game can be really nice. There's also, do you need tier or not? I'm of the opinion that tier is kind of a bait. I think that it delays rylais and it delays Rabadons too much. That being said, when you get it, it feels really, really good. And also, like, yeah, mana flow versus no mana flow is another thing that we're testing here. And also there's Qmax versus Emax. So the reality is we still don't know what is the best. This game, I'll be going with what I think is currently the best, but we'll actually see. So the thing with Asol early is you can't really pressure the lane a whole lot. You're mainly looking to try and get stacks with your E, which is basically like when creeps or other things like champions get hit by, but mainly when creeps die in your E, you get the Stardust stacks. So it doesn't matter if the E last hits it or not. You'll see my stacks down here will go up as soon as the E expires. So you're mainly just looking to stack those up. And the thing is, the higher you can stack that, obviously, the better. I'm not too sure what a good benchmark is. I've heard people say like 200 at 20 minutes. I think that yeah, it kind of depends because obviously as the game goes on, it becomes a lot easier to stack as you can kill waves a lot easier. And also just because like you're hitting champs and stuff more. Nice, I actually managed to get that one. Now here I'm versus Kali Kane, so that's actually pretty good because I'll get through this early game relatively uncontested, which is really nice. And I should just be able to focus on stacking up. Dude, it's funny, the Shroud is not going to do anything against me. Now, I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see where the jungler started, which is kind of bad, but I'm assuming he started Raptors or Red, so I should probably just drop a ward bot side, although, to be honest, there's a pretty low chance I get ganked. That was just kind of annoying. It's going to last hit these. And yeah, also, some people have been maxing W second, because I guess it's, like, better for damage with Q, but if I'm honest, I should have kept that going. I feel like E second is too good, but yeah, like this is what I mean, right? There's still just a lot of unknowns. So yeah, we're figuring it out, right? But I do think that mainly you are a bit more of a scaling champ. You're not expecting to do too much in the early game. Once you hit like Rod of Ages especially, it can be really good. And actually something I haven't tried yet is going Rylai and then Roa. I think that's something LS suggested. Not sure how I feel about that, because obviously it is pretty delayed, but it does make you quite strong early, so... Okay, let's just space that. Just got a kill there. And I think when... Ooh, he's actually going to this. I don't think... I mean, that's fine for me. Do I collapse on this? I mean, I'm down. The wave's in a good spot for me. Yeah, so I'm not that strong in this fight, but I should be strong enough to help clean it up. Oh, maybe not. I don't know where my Q went just then. I'm gonna have to flash. That is really not ideal. At least I'm not gonna die, but it's sort of bad. I probably shouldn't have walked to this, to be completely honest. I thought I'd be able to do a bit more, but I'm just like way too weak currently. But that's not too bad. Now, yeah, as I was saying, like once you get a bit like higher level and you get more stacks, it just becomes a bit easier to keep stacking. Now, this is really awkward because I'm gonna have to base because I took too much damage. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, and I'm gonna get cancelled. Yeah, this is a really bad start to the game. I'm even gonna miss that cannon. Oh, I've really messed up. I guess I'll stay now, but this is kind of tragic, because you want to be able to... It's really important that you can get stacks on cannons with your E, because cannons are worth more. I should have just not greeted the base there and just gone for the base earlier, because I actually... Yeah, I got my base cancelled like 3 times, which was really bad. Once I actually get my reset off, I'm completely fine. And I have TP, so... It's like not actually that hard to get off here. I'm just going to clean this up. And then I'm going to look to recall. I also have Futures Market, so I can just grab the Catalyst here. And that should make me pretty unkillable to Akali. She's going to try... Yeah, I guess she'll freeze and then... Oh, she actually cancelled the base. I think that's kind of a mistake from her. TP here. Oh, and she's trying to push. Okay, so I think lots of mistakes from her. I think it would have been better just to base and freeze it and then recall. But this is actually kind of nice for me. Or she's going to try crash it, which is, again, completely fine. I don't think I can pull this wave off, but I can probably just last hit it all. Almost. And that's actually another argument for perhaps going Oh, what? This guy didn't base? Perhaps going Leandries early, because it would mean that you have a bit more damage to stack a bit easier, and also you get more CDR. So yeah, there's definitely arguments for lots of different items. Wow, Kali actually is top. Wow, and she got a kill. That's really unfortunate. Now I'm trying to prep this a bit, so I can stack off the cannon. There we go. Kali's managed to pick up 2 kills, which is really unfortunate. I think this is mostly because, like, that roam top shouldn't really be able to happen if I recall a bit earlier, but because my recall got delayed so much, she was able to roam top. So, like, when stuff like that happens, you should always, like, be figuring out how you could have stopped that. Like, even if it's not necessarily your fault, that your teammates, like, don't respect the roam, the reality is, like, if I played better with my resets, I probably could have stopped that, and then Akali wouldn't have 2 kills, and the game would be in a super good spot, right? At the end of the day, like, the game's actually not in a horrible position, because I'm still scaling pretty well, like, I'm getting a lot of stacks, so, yeah, it's perhaps not the best spot, because Akali is getting accelerated when she probably shouldn't, but I actually don't think it's... Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, right? I scale very well. So, just gonna prep these again, maybe E this, bunch of last hits. Also, this is the first time I've played without mana flow, and because I'm playing without mana flow and without tier, I feel like I might have mana problems. Not too sure yet. It might end up being that, you know, if you're not taking mana flow, then you buy a tier, and if you are buying mana flow, or if you are taking mana flow, then you don't buy the tier, so that's potentially an option. Which is kind of cool. I like when there's like a lot of optimizations on the champ. Now, I'm not sure what to do on cannon waves, to be completely honest, because you can CS the whole wave, but then you don't get the cannon stack. So I feel like it might be better just to kind of spam auto. Ooh, actually, one thing is I wonder... You should probably just demat cannons and then either wave. That would actually make your wave clear really, really good early. That's definitely something worth trying. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. I should try that. Because you could just demat those like first 3 cannons after 6. You just like instantly one-shot the wave, and you'd get a lot of stacks, and you'd have a ton of wave clear. Yeah, that actually might be really good. Obviously, you'd have to give up like a bit of scaling, but I could easily swap... Oh, I'm actually getting ganked here? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I was not expecting their bot lane to be here. I was gonna say I could easily swap what's this called? Futures Market over to that other item, Demat, and it'll be completely fine. I'm not sure how that happened, by the way. I guess I just like wasn't really hugging to topside enough. Because I feel like I shouldn't really be gankable there, but I suppose I was just not really focused enough. It's kind of annoying. Not too much of the dying, but more just like she continues to farm. What the? Oh no, his head missed everything. Can he still get it though? I actually think he can. I don't think Akali was watching her screen there, so that's kind of fortunate. Yeah, it's a good kill, definitely a good kill. Nyla is getting pretty strong. It should be fine. Let's see if we can blow this up. Not sure I can kill the cannon in time. No, not quite. That is actually pretty bad. Because, like, yeah, if I have more AP here, with, like, a lost chapter, I could kill that wave in time, and then I get the cannon stacked, so... Honestly, maybe it is worth going something else before Roa, because obviously... Or just not going Roa at all. I'm honestly not too sure. I'm actually still pretty sure I can carry this game, though. I have to be careful of getting ganked here. It's kind of annoying that I have to, like, root myself for that. Ooh. It's not gonna chase me? Thought he might. Okay. I mean, yeah, my lane's not going too bad. She does have 2 kills, which sucks, but I haven't been stopped from farming, which is good. And also the rest of the map is actually doing okay. It's really just our ADC is behind, but that's all good. I'm gonna wait for this wave to get a little bit lower, and then I will just CS it all. Yeah, so once you can start doing this and you can get like full stacks off the wave, then it feels really, really good. Does cost quite a bit of mana though. I don't think I can walk in here. I probably want to reward that though, just in case she wants to roam bot side. She can't really roam top, so I think it's better to drop the wards on bot side. How long until this? Not too long. I'm definitely feeling the lack of mana from no mana flow though. Okay, this wave's gonna come under. Well, this will actually be good. I can get this cannon. Nice. Okay, big stacks, big stacks. Watching bot. Do I TP? Doesn't look like it. Kill on the row. I do have futures market. Okay, 189 gold. So a couple more waves here, and then I will be able to pick it up. Like we'll grab that. Nice. Do I TP bot? I don't have much mana. Ooh, I don't really want to base. I mean, I'll watch bot. If they dive, I'll TP to it. Don't really want to, though. After this wave, I can base get raw, and then we're looking good. Just gonna keep farming. They're zoning me off, which is annoying, but... Oh my god, like, look at the wave clear. This is when I'm behind as well. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. Obviously here, because I'm so far behind, I can't really, like, access the wave early. But if I'm fed, then... and I can actually, like, move my opponent off the wave, then it's really, really strong, I think. But yeah, you are expecting, I think, if you reverse a lane bully, to fall a little bit behind. But Akali's not very good in lane. It's really just because she got those kills. I'll ping this. I can follow, but I kind of need to clear this wave first. I do have like quite a lot of wave clear now, though. Yeah, nice. Okay, I managed to get all of them. 95 stacks, so the stacking's actually going pretty good. Akali hasn't reset yet. Could maybe get this plate. Nope, she stayed. Okay. Just gonna W out. Can you ward wall in this? You can. Okay, nice. Dive top? It's gonna be pretty hard for me to dive top. I'm gonna need some help getting mid lane prior. It's good by him to stop me from stacking. Surprised that people even know what Asol does, to be completely honest. Okay. I'm very close to having my big ulti here. Ooh, bot lane lost their tower? Okay, that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, I'm pretty close to being fully stacked on the ult. Ooh, Seraphine's here as well. I want to try and get full ult stacks. Can I get it here? I'm pretty close. Does it actually tell me? Oh, I need one more. I need one. Oh, no, I have it. I have it. I mean, I think we can take this fight. I do have my super OP ult. Okay. Perhaps wasn't the best usage. I was kind of hoping that it would come down a bit sooner. That's kind of bad to use it like that, because I think if you can get... Like, if you can just save it for dragon fights, it's really good, because it's always going to have guaranteed value, and you know there's going to be a fight. It's kind of like Corky Package, actually, is the best way to think of it, I think. So using it, like, randomly like that, obviously it can have value, but just at the same time, like, it can be a pretty big waste. Okay, so next I'm going to go for the rylais. Do I need any defensive boots this game? Are you okay? Do I need defensive boots? Probably not. I think I just go Stork shoes. I should go bot here. Lucian should go mid. Yeah, I think it should be Storks. These guys are really behind. I don't think... Ooh, I think Annie's... Okay, nice flash. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually scaling pretty well here. 120 stacks at 14, so I should be able to catch up, I think. Oh, is that allowed? Wow, they actually got away with that. I'm here. Oh, it doesn't have ult. Neither do I, though. Okay. I should be able to get a lot of stacks in the side lane now. And just, like, E these waves, queue it all down, pretty much. Yeah, it's guaranteed wave clear. It is really easy to farm on this champ, especially after the first few levels. He's all good. Should be able to push this wave in as well. As long as you have enough cooldown, honestly, for E on every wave, it seems like enough. Now, I don't think I'm very safe to hit towers here, but I can... Ooh, I was gonna say, if Akali shows top, I should probably hit that tower, but... Oh, she is there. Maybe I should have kept going, honestly. We're gonna go for the rylais next. Nice trade. 7 top. 7 people top? Well, surely meant a timer, right? I'm not sure. Ooh, there's actually a lot of people there. Yeah, maybe I should have kept going. I'm kind of surprised that so many were committed. I guess they really want this Herald. I do have ult for it. At least I shoved the wave all the way under, so... Well, I maybe could have gotten a bit more gold. At least I'm not really going to lose too much. I could actually W on this guy. Oh my god. The drive-by? Can maybe chase this guy too. Oh, never mind. There's a cane. Getting stacks. Getting stacks. Now, I probably want to go bot and shove it out here. Probably want to go bot and shove it out. We kind of want Herald... Wait, there's been no drag. Okay, maybe Herald's more valuable, because it doesn't look like drag is going to be a win condition for either team here. I think I'm going to hold my W, just in case I need to run. Gonna try one-shot this wave real quick. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. I will say one thing, even though I'm not very good at this champ yet, it's so fun. It's actually so fun. I think this is my 5th game of Asol, maybe. I actually think I'm 3-1 on him. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see, right? There's a lot of room for improvement. Definitely a lot of room for improvement. This is my main account, by the way. I don't know if I said that before, but people always ask me if I play on my Smurf, like when I do these, and nah, I don't really like smurfing. It's boring. Okay, this tower is pretty low. 160 stacks. My stack's definitely doing good. I'd actually say this might be my best game in terms of stacks, even though I've fallen behind, which is kind of nice. Especially because I'm just like robbing my ADC of all his farm at this point. But it's fine, it's fine. Ooh. This looks kind of tough to contest. And I feel like we also just don't really care. Like, do we care that much? I mean, Nara's top. That maybe wasn't the best either. I didn't really get any poke damage off it. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to follow up with just poke onto Akali, but the poke probably doesn't even stick. Actually, I mean, that kind of made us get the drag, right? Dude, Herald's going on a mission. I have TP. I think Kane might come for me here. I should be able to kill it in time. Now I leave. Okay, nice. So I am very ahead in terms of CS, but I think it's more because she's pretty much just stopped CSing. And that's actually one thing that's pretty important in solo queue is if you know how to play side lane, it makes a big difference for farming in the mid game, right? Like I think this Akali hasn't really like she was really ahead of me, right? And now she's actually down a level and down probably gold to me as well. So that's like really the problem of if you don't really know how to play the mid game, you can definitely end up falling really far behind in CS. And now she's like, yeah, she's having like a tough time versing the Jax. Should I do these Krugs? I suppose I should. Now, I don't know, can I kill this in time? I want the little ones to come out. Maybe I messed this up. Yeah, fuck, I messed it up. Ooh, got TP? I was gonna say, like, I guess I should kill the big Krug and then E all these little ones and I'll get more stacks. Actually, that big Krug's worth more, right? I'm actually not sure what the best is. Okay, that's Nara's TP. Oh my god, look at all the stacks, boys. I'm going pretty though, so I do feel this is a definitely an optimization based off this game. I think you probably do need tier or mana flow. I think it's pretty hard to run none of either. So that'll probably be something I do in future. Like I said, I think every game I've played so far has been with mana flow. Did I TP to that? No, I don't think so. Do I have rylai? Yeah. Hey, that guy should be dead. It's actually going to trade a tower, though. Now, if their bot line shows up top... Okay, I was going to TP on them. Ooh, I could actually TP here and maybe long flank this. I have ult. Okay, got the big ulti. That's the big one. That's the actual big one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Can we get anything off that? Baron's 17. I think we can do it. One thing, I actually always say this every coaching session, is that if you kill 2 people past 20 minutes, you should at least think about doing Baron. You're not always going to be able to do Baron, but you should at least look at it and be like, okay, maybe we can do this. I think this one... I mean, it's a little risky. I think we could probably do it. Should I just go over the wall? Fight this guy? Okay, maybe it's not risky at all. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten the Baron, maybe. Okay, well, we get it, and I think we're out of here, right? Yeah. Okay. Is this blue up? No, someone yoinked it. Zed yoinked it. Oh my god. No, I think it shouldn't normally be an issue. Okay, well, now I'm going to start building Rabadons, I think. So I'm very, very strong. I mean, at this point in the game, Asol is absurdly broken. It's just getting here can be difficult. But like I said, like with your early game wave clear and the ability to go Catalyst in difficult matchups, I actually think pretty much all matchups are going to be at least survivable, right? Like if I were in very tough matchups, I could go Second Wind, Corrupting Pot, Catalyst. I could even go like Spellbook if I wanted to. So there's lots of options. Jax definitely wins that, right? Okay, Kane's top, so there shouldn't be anyone to gank me here. I don't think this guy can do anything to me, honestly. Especially with Zed behind me. This is so funny, man. Oh, she's just flashing away from me. This guy was 2-0. Guys, I'll say right now, you gotta learn how to play side lane. Watch Shok's side laning guide in the mid game, because the only reason I'm winning this game right now is because I'm just like 3 levels up despite falling behind in lane. Yeah, I actually killed this guy here. Yep, the old drive-by. I'm gonna go take this blue. Oh my god, look at that. I have ult. Oh, the guy's just splitting top. Hey, the rylai's engage. The rylai's engage. Dude, look at that damage. Actually ridiculous. At least he gets in him. Okay. We are losing quite a lot top. Oh my god. That guy probably regrets that. I can answer that. I can hold this. Oh, I have TP. Actually, I'll sell this. I don't even think Dragon really matters this game because it's been stacked so late. I think Dragon and solo queue is a little overrated, to be honest. As a win condition. I don't see like 3rd and 4th Dragon are really good. Now, how many stacks do I get from just gobbling up this Raptor cam? We're at 256 right now. What do we get here? 264. I mean, that's insane, right? That's an insane amount of stacks. I think having that OP ult for all the big team fights is like really, really important. I'll W on him. This is so fun. I hope you guys can see how much fun this champ is. He's coming over the wall, right? Oh, he's actually not. Well, now I'm in no man's land. I don't have my W up. Wait, I get Rabadon's here, right? Yeah. Rabadon's TP. How much AP am I gonna have? It's 517. Okay, I don't quite have the ult though. How much do I need? I need like 8 more, I think it was. I want to try hold it. Okay. Getting close. Just gonna disengage a bit. How much now? 4 more. Okay, we need 4 more for the big ulti. I'm gonna try stack it. I'll just go do the Raptors. Yeah, farming camps on this champ is pretty important just to make sure you keep stacking. But you have such an easy time farming camps. I mean, look at this. I'll already just blow it up. I think this, yeah, this is gonna be broken, I swear. I'm not even good at the champ, and it feels really OP. Okay, we get another drag. It's pretty nice. Let's come over here. Just grab another Scuttle Crab. Oh, it's gone. The one annoying thing is you can't keep stacking your ult when it's already stacked, you know? Like, stacks I get now won't go towards the next ult. Oh, this doesn't look too hot. I could ult this, but it might be better to save it. Yeah, I think it's better to save it. Ooh, do I go in on that? I think I can snipe him. Yep. I think I just kill him here, right? Where'd he go? Still in there? Okay, here comes a big one. Oh, it doesn't quite kill him. Why do I do no damage? Definitely gonna chase this. Where's he going? I think as long as I don't face check Akali here, it should be fine. Oh, maybe I should have stopped faces. Ah, no, I'll just face. I think there it was scary to chase Akali because if I face check her and go into E with Seraphine there as well, it's pretty scary. I think now probably just buy more AP honestly. Don't buy this. I will buy this just in case they get MR. I might not end up actually upgrading this into Void, but we'll just buy it for now. I mean, it's not really a bad purchase anyway, as long as you're getting more AP, right? Actually, I'm so ahead. Like, after the disastrous early game, I mean, it wasn't disastrous, but it definitely wasn't how I wanted the early game to start, right? I'm actually amazed that I've ended up so fed. To the point where I can just gobble everything up. Damn, I've gotten 760 gold from first strike. That's pretty wild. Okay, Baron's in 24 seconds. I'm definitely down to look on these guys. Get the rylai's engage as well. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's really hard to play against this champ when you fall behind. I'm just, like, running him down. So funny. Like, what is that, man? The rylai's with the slow. And just the insane amount of range that you have. Ooh. Okay, I'm just doing the drive-bys. Don't look at Neela, man. Nah, this is too fun. I actually swear to God, you guys have to try this. It's so fun. I think it's one of the most fun champs Riot's ever released. I'm sure once they nerf it on the ground, it won't be that fun, but at least for now, it's incredible. And that is going to be GG. Let's have a look at the damage, because I think after the early game, I thought I was just not going to do anything that game. But, I mean, your scaling is just... It's insane. Let's have a look. Come on, stats. Come on, stats. We need to see this. Oh, the jungler. Actually, I should have probably on a gun crab. Plus 22, we love to see it. And there it is, top damage. And my Akali did 8.5, even though she started with 2 kills. So that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a mid-game difference. That's what we're going to say. And also champ difference, right? This champ, it's insane. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully it was still good, even though the early game was a little bit lackluster. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and like, subscribe. See you next time.